jumping last. Who's it going to be?
Going back to the best trick of each one, and Maxime Chabloz has been scoring some really high scores on those MOV 7s, kite very low. Valentin pushing that combo with the double slim. Arthur Schilber with a massive front blind move 5. And Finn Fluger with those combos crow move into a blind heart attack 5. Let's see what tricks of these they bring into the competition.
Boom, green flag, and we are in sequence now. Maxime Chabloz is going to be the rider to jump first. There you can see him there. You know Maxime, Red Bull bucket hat goes on. He's all systems go.
Coming out right foot forward, going strong. He's going to start it off with that heart attack 7. Let's bring that camera close. Let's see what he's going for. Heart attack 7 and stomps the landing. Not riding out with the most speed, but still crazy trick to start the hit. It seemed his leash got tangled around his hook, but still managed to finish the rotation.
Man, he spins so quickly.
That back 7 off axis, being able to fit in the rotation in a very short time. Wow.
Yeah,
look
right
at that.
To the bitter ends. Good opener there for Maxime. I mean, if you're kicking things off with a move like that, you mean business.
So what's your guess? What's going to be the score for that one? It's going to start nice. Probably on the high 7s, mid 7s. Let's see.
Yeah.
We have seen when it's perfectly executed into the mid 8s. This one definitely was not perfect executed, but still a very nice score to start.
Yeah, there we go. Score down. Take that with a pinch of salt. That's 6.97. I think that's what we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6.97. So Valentin now right foot forwards.
What he's going to start with. From blind move, massive 1.
Nice opener there for Val. Saw him end his last semi-final heat with that move. That was a move that got him into the final. Scoring, I think, around a mid to low 5. I think, or maybe, no, 5.9 I think it scored.
It's hard to know what to do when you start in first, because you don't want to risk it for no sense. If you can get a safe score and everybody else crash, that's better. But if you can start strong, even better. So good play on Bob, making sure not going for the most technical trick, but trying to perform it as its best to try to get a good score. Maybe it's not going to be a heart attack 7, but maybe it's just 1 point under it.
Yeah, well, we see this guy do it as well, and he goes huge.
He doesn't ever go halfway. Yeah, he goes all in every single time. Let's see what Arthur Schilber has for us. And it's going to be another heart attack 7. Nicely done.
Nice there. Cleaner than Maxime's that scored that 6.97. So expect this one to be around the mid 7s. Maybe even a bit higher.
Let's see. I think the kite angle wasn't the best. It was pretty lunge, so not sure if it's going to reach to the mid 7s. But it's going to be a bit higher than Maxime for sure. Way better landing.
Okay, waiting for scores now to drop for Arthur. Valentin opening up with that 5.67. Finn Flugel now jumping. In a good position for Finn here, jumping last in the final. Yeah. To see what all the others do.
Let's see. The youngest kid out there in the final. Starting up from blind. That's going to be a blind shot 7. It's going to be a crush. He probably should have stopped at 5. There was not enough high, but good attempt on Finn. He's really been trying to put that kite a bit lower. It was a big
really
feedback by the judges yesterday. So that's why it's so important, the judging criteria. It's really how the sport gets pushed after. If we want to see some moves really starting by the pop with very nice kite angle and flow, it needs to be rewarded at the moment of judging.
7.47 for the heart attack 7 from Arthur.
He's going to take down the both hillside tricks straight on Maxime Chabloz, or he's going to go for the double half cab.
Looks like he's going to be coming on hillside.
He's going left foot forward again. Hurry up, Maxime. We don't want to see a crash from you for not making a trick on time. Oh, maybe, yeah.
He's got to go now. We saw it with Francesca get tricked out in the final.
Double half cab or back move 7. Let's see. Double half cab move. Kite a bit high. Maybe we see a replay to see the angle of that rotation. It's a little bit diagonal, but we do see his head upside down. Right on the edge. Let's see what the judges think about this. Difference to the one that we said before, it was not a double half cup. The head has never been under the feet. This time it did, but it was a bit of a diagonal. Let's see what happens on this scoring.
Okay, Val now opened up with that front blind mobe. Looking like, yeah, he's going to be going now left foot forwards. Waiting for the scores to drop for Maxime there. 2 tricks, 2 landed scores. Nice way to open up the heat. Okay, here we go. Left foot forward, Val.
Is he going to go for that combo once again, or is it going to be that slim 7, very powerful that we know from Valentin Garage? Or maybe not, he's tagging back. Is he going to get time to go once again left foot, or he will need to improvise right foot forward? He went pretty far on that tag. The clock is counting down. Let's see if he makes it.
6.13 there for Maxime. So Val's really, yeah, he's got to go now.
Going once again, left foot forward. Are we going to see that slim 7 signature move of Valentin Garage, the French champion?
Nice.
We'll need to see the other angle to see if there was a bad check or no, but definitely was powerful on both air passes.
Here we go. Do we see a butt check? Maybe from this angle will be a bit difficult.
Kite going down, very strong.
Oh, big splash. You can't quite see, can you?
I think there was no back check. From this angle, we will see a bit better. Yes, a big splash. You know, he's pretty much destroying the water on the landing.
No, I don't think so.
No back check.
Yeah, I think the judges have realised that as well. It's being rewarded, and it's got a good score coming in here for Val. Arthur waiting patiently. It's funny, they were battling it out with the French Championships together in the final. Here they are now in Brazil, battling it out on the World Tour. There's a view of our judges. And you can see Arthur just on the right-hand side. This slim 7 from Val, waiting for this score to come in.
Seems it's going to be a high score there.
Yeah, it's going to be big.
Probably the highest score so far this hit. Really impressive riding from Valentin Garage, improving a lot this year. He's been putting a lot of work. It's nice to see him achieving a few...
Yeah, a few good results here. And it's an 8.03. So rewarded.
Left foot forward, Arthur Chilberg going for that rebound once again, but doesn't make it. It's going to be a Hindenburger with a bit of a tap on the fin, pretty much. So not a great score there for Arthur Chilberg.
No, he'll be looking to get rid of that one. As we watch the replay, yeah, wanted the rewind, didn't he? You can sort of see he started to initiate. Just say you wanted to go back there.
Yeah, not what he was looking for. Probably high 2, something like there.
Okay, so Finn now.
Finn coming right foot forward. Crash on his first attempt. Let's see what he does for his second one. Starting up from blind. He's going to go for the same thing.
Yeah, nice.
Very nice, very nice. He's cheering up. I think it was even a good kite angle by the way he spins so low, but good takeoff. I think that's going to be a good score. Let's see a wider angle from that one.
Perfect stuff. Keep your eye on that kite angle.
Pretty okay. Pretty good for that trick. Starting out from blind. It's definitely not dangly. Very nicely done. Super technical trick here from Finn Flugel.
Okay, so we go into the third round of tricks now. Maxime has 2 scores already. Currently sits in second place. It's funny, actually, now I think about it, obviously Arthur just pipped him in France, and I believe also maybe, I think last Cauipe event, Arthur won, and I think Maxime was also second here last year, if I remember rightly.
Maxime is kind of his spot lately, being second. It's about time to take down that curse. Let's see.
So consistent.
Yeah, he's super consistent.
Yeah.
And he's really smart at playing the game.
Very, very smart, yeah. He knows what he needs to do when he needs to do it. got all the tricks in the locker. Here we go. Maxime Chabloz, trick attempt number 3.
Mob 7,
Nice.
massive one. Good hold in between the passes as he was going pretty big. He needed to wait a little bit there. Very smart on Maxim. It's going to be a really good one to rewatch.
Yeah, I love the hold that you mentioned. So good there for Maxime.
Probably not as high of a score of the last back move 7 he did. The kite still super good position, but not crazy low as the previous one. It's still a super high score, probably on the high 8s or low 9s. Let's see if he gets it to the 9 club.
And they like what they see. They like what they see a lot.
Okay, yeah, it was big. That's true for sure. It's going to be one of the highest, if not the highest trick of the day. I think so.
Man, yeah, this one's looking really, really good, actually.
This is looking so good. Let's have one more replay of that because it was actually insane.
Man, it's a 10-point ride.
Slow-mo.
It's a 10-point ride. It's been confirmed. 10 points here for Maxime
Look
Chabloz.
at that. Going massive. No stop on the rotation. Just a slow down. Perfect landing. Both times air swap. Great execution by the Swiss rider.
Second 10 we've seen in this competition.
Coming right foot forward. Balgarat. Let's see. It's going to be double half cap. Too blind, but the kite went too high and he needed to dangle out of that rotation. Solid position for Maxime Chabloz with 3 tricks, already having an overall score of 23.1. A lot of room for improvement. Let's see if this time he gets the first one, finally.
Love's coming through now for the score of Maxime. So here we go, Arthur. What's he got? That heart attack 7, that's 7.47.
Arthur Schilberg coming right foot forward. Watch, he's going to go. Blind shot 7 from blind move 5. From blind move 5. Massive once again. Whoa. Did those boots hold in position? That was a heavy back edge.
That's going to knock the wind out of you for sure. Arthur with a big crash there.
Let's see that crash once again.
So high.
Whoa. Oh. You know, it's way worse when you crash like half a second after landing because all the speed and inertia is right there and then boom, back edge. Bam. When you know you're going to crash straight away, you take your board out of the water, making sure it doesn't catch an edge. But when you think you got that landing, you stick into it, you're putting all your pressure to try to save it, and then goes into a back edge. Wow, that's very painful. And after a trick like that, only Arthur is possible to keep on riding.
Yeah, he's an absolute powerhouse. Okay, Finn now has a 7.4, crashed his first attempt. So here we go.
Is he going to go for the combo? No, it seems going to be a hillside trick. KGB7. KGB7, nicely done. He looks a bit up. That may see that the guy may be a bit high, but it was a nice rotation. Let's have a replay on that. Maybe the wide angle. That's going to be a high scoring trick. Yeah, Kite's a little bit too high, especially for a hillside trick. We are a bit more forgiving with blind and toe side, but yeah, that's very, very, very high. Probably won't get that good of a score because of that. The trick is insane and executed very good by the exception of the kite position.
Yeah, scores dropping here for that KGB 7 of Finn. Looking around the mid to low 7s. But we're going into now that 4th round of tricks for our riders. 7 attempts they've got, 4 counting. Maxime Chabloz at the moment with 3 tricks out of 3. And he's just waiting here. I don't know why he's holding his hands up there. I think
Maxime is a bit pissed with that 7.5 from Finn. It seems to be a bit of a high score for the kite position.
Yeah, doesn't want to let it get to his head though. Here we go, Maxime, 4th trick.
And that's going to be a crash. And I'm sure
yeah, he looks
that
pissed.
score did affect his mindset.
Yeah, remains in first.
Maybe we have once again the replay of the KGB7 from Finn Flugel, the previous rider. Let's review this score.
Yeah, it's gone in as that 7.57 is the question mark, isn't it? That I guess Maxime was wondering.
Well, there it's Balgarad coming out right foot forward. We're gonna see the.
This is the Finn.
Take it. It's good.
Okay, here we go. We're working in here in the booth, trying to get all the angles.
Coming up next, right foot forward, Valentin Garat. What he's going to go for is going to be a double half cap, 2 blind.
I didn't get it.
It's hard for such a heavy rider like him to get the right tension. That's going to be a low score for Valentin Garat.
Yeah. Arthur Gilbert's going to be next. Low score coming in for Val. Watch the replay here, nice and close in. Goes for that inverted rotation. But it's actually going down as a crash, so maybe, I think, timed out, potentially. But we go now to Arthur Gilbert. He's actually going left foot forward now. Here we go, Arthur. With the grab and landing rewind.
He got that rewind that he wanted to. A bit of a stealthish in there, maybe just a bit close to the boot, but very nicely done. Let's see kite position as well. He's really a strong rider. We can see how he's flexing the wingtips of that kite.
Boom.
That's going to be a rewind for Arthur Gilbert.
Yep, ticking off that family.
Hard to catch that one.
Okay, Finn here now has a couple of scores. He's going now. Got the KGB 7. That's his highest scoring trick of his collection so far. And you can see him there in the green lycra. Really is riding well, Finn, at the moment. And here we go, coming in.
So he has one from each category, from hills and variety. He's going to go for the combo. Crow move, landing blind, both hands, approaching to do a heart attack 5.
Oh, he's going huge. Oh, has he landed it?
What a save.
Oh, no, it looks like the kite's gone straight into the baracas and the people.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, my word. This is crazy. Is it still in one piece? That's the question. Man, the distance he's traveled here. Ridiculous. I mean, look how much height he gets on that second. And the kite just goes straight into the baracas. Arthur scoring an 8.23 on that rewind catch. He goes for huge fin there. Drama starting now to unfold. To get that takeoff here in blinds and just goes absolutely to the moon.
%. Mortis out there asking if that elevate kite has less lag. Yeah, those 4-line kites, although they're trying to make it work for freestyle, they will never be as a proper sea kite.
So we've now reached the halfway point. Maxime Chabloz, the guy who's got the 10-point ride, going for 5th trick attempt here.
Heart attack 7, and he's going to try to do a combo, but it's going to be... Yeah, it was a stretch. There was no tension there to go for a combo. He needed to because he already did that heart attack 7, but not sure if it was the best decision there.
Man, it's so tight here. Now going into this round 5 of tricks. I mean, Maxime Chabloz on the 23.1. He is a little bit further out ahead, but the door is still open. Arthur Gilbert put down a big 8.23, so he's now sitting in second.
We're seeing here a replay for another attempt of Valentin Garage of double half cap 2 blind. Way better rotation on that one, although it's going to be a crash. Val already took his hillside tricks and he needs to go for some variety, either toe side, blind takeoff, rewinds, inverts, or combo. He's been trying to attempt this invert one, but now here Arthur Chilberg coming right foot forward. What he's going to give us? Whoa, massive from blind move 5. That's going to be a big score for Arthur Chilberg. Probably will take the lead with this one. Let's have a replay on that. That was absolutely insane. Probably second highest scoring trick after back move 7 of Maxime Chabloz on this hit. Going all the way to the moon, stomping that landing. Full extension on the legs and big inversion during the rotation.
Yeah.
He is definitely happy with that one. We see that there is another racer with the Red Bull logo getting launched there on the corner. I think Finney may be ready to go soon. I think he's on the water already. That was very, very quick. Finney will be coming right foot forward.
Yeah, big score coming here for Arthur as well. That front blind mode 5. Keep your eyes up because, yeah, he's probably going to just about edge up now into first place, up over Maxime. Could be in the 9 club, as we like to say. Can't believe Finn's kite and all his equipment's still good to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's looking good. I believe, yeah, Arthur Gilbert up in the 9s.
Right now, Finney sitting with 14.97 points, but only take down 2 tricks of the 4. Let's see. He's going to go again for the combo. Starting toes and landing chrome with both hands to have a blind takeoff, and he goes for a blind heart attack 5. It seems like I was a bit too high there, but still it's going to be a high-scoring combo there, putting him in a good position to battle that first one. It's really going to come down for this last 2 trick attempt between Maxime Chabloz, Arthur Gilbert, and Finn Flugel.
9.07 for that front blind mode 5. Second highest trick of the heat from Arthur. He's got them on absolute lock because we watched the replay here from Finn for this combo. Landing blind. But yeah, Kite there looks a little high on the landing, but the technical side of that trick,
extension of
crazy.
His arm.
All right, so what do we think that Maxime's got here?
I think he's going to go again for that combo. He needs to tick down another category. He's not been... Oh, blind takeoff. He's going to go for blind shot 7. And that's it. Kite high, but definitely ticking down another category and putting him on first position.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead now into first. Throw the bat back over to the other boys.
For a similar score to this last combo from Finn Flugel. Kite, no, still pretty high as well. Yeah, we probably will see some mid 6, high 6 there.
Yeah, it's starting to get tight now that riders are starting to land those other tricks and get those categories ticked off. Round 6 now of the trick, so we've only got one more round afterwards.
Coming up next is going to be Valentin Garage, just waiting for the score of Maxime Chabloz to drop. He seems he's going to be going left foot forward. I think he wants to do that combo he did on the previous round again. Yep. That double slim into a back move.
Yeah, scores well if executed.
I think it's the only rider we've been seeing this competition doing that double slim. Yep. Previously, only Carlos Mario did in France. I think that's about the story of this trick.
Okay, here we go. Valgarat, 6th trick attempt. Looking for another score.
Going for a double slim. He's going to try to put a combo up for now. No, he knows he needs more. That's it for him. He's not taking the first. He still has a chance. Yeah, for third, if Finn has a few crashes, but pretty hard by now. Yeah,
he's not even going to get second either. So he'd be battling for third place, Val. But here we go, Arthur now. Scores dropped for Maxime, 7.03. So takes back the reins of first position. Okay, Arthur Gilbert, left foot forwards.
So we have some rewinds, 2 hillside tricks. He's going to go for the toe side. It's going to be a Tootsie rewind. Let's see. It's going to be a dam-dam. Securing a good trick there. Probably into the mid-5s. Wildly execute.
Yeah, needs a 5.37 to take back the lead. So
it's going to be
yeah,
very close to that.
It's going to be fine margins here. Finn needs a 3.31 to get second, but he can also get first with 1 trick. But he needs a big score.
So he can do a hillside trick, Finn.
He's going for it.
Slim 7. Hintenberger. That's not going to score good. That was very high, the kite. Probably into the 4s, I guess.
Yeah, Arthur's gone back into first now.
Some similarities in between the Kaya and Finn on the way they ride in both straps. Pretty similar trick selection. In another level, definitely.
Okay, so what does Maxime want to try and up here? That double half cab mobe of his is the lowest one that he has. If he can nail that, of that 6.13, he will take back first place. He only needs to find 0, not even a point's worth on what he already has. Crunch time now because we're going into the last round of tricks. So this is it now. 4 more tricks remain, and we have yet to decide who the champion's going to be. It's all decided now on this round of tricks.
How are you feeling? Who's going to take it? It's really, really tight between Maxim and Arthur right now. There's still a chance from the young Finn to do a massive score in his last attempt, but at the moment it seems it's between Maxim and Arthur Gilbert. Coming up for his last trick attempt, it's going to be Maxim. What he's going to do.
Man, this is tight.
This is so tight. Let's see what he has. He has an...
Yeah, pink flag. So they're reviewing Finn's score at the moment. I guess it gives Maxime a little bit of chance to think about how he wants to play this. But it's really, really close out there. Final round of tricks. This event has been stacked from the start all the way to the finish. We have our 4 final riders that have progressed all the way to the final. There can only be one winner. Maxime is next rider to jump. Has got the perfect 10 with that back mobe 7. Hard attack 7 as well, he's ticked off, 6.97. As we're just looking through the scores now. Seems like that pink flag for Finn is still up in the air. And there you can see Maxime just hovering patiently.
May we see a replay of that trick from Finn of a wide angle?
There we go, yeah, a bit high. Okay, so Maxime's jumping. Let's get back to the action. Maxime's going, coming in, right foot forwards. Last trick for him. This is it, crunch time. It's now or never.
Heart attack 7, and it's going to go for the combo. No,
yeah.
he wants to improve that heart attack score. It's definitely going to be better than 6.97.
I mean, the one that Arthur did was a 7.47.
Yeah, but he only needs a 0.7.
Yeah,
it's hard to
but
tell.
It's tight, yeah? I mean, how does it compare to the one that Arthur did to open up his heat?
Arthur did one that the kite, the rotation was very, very nice, but the kite was fully slacking at 12 at the moment he landed.
He seemed happy with it here, Maxime.
Yeah, I think it's better than Arthur, but he still needs to be quite a bit better than Arthur. It's going to be very, very tight. It almost needs to be an 8. It could be an 8, actually. It would be nice to be able to click the score and see the replay again from that heart attack 7.
I'm so close to the scores here.
I remember I saw the heart attack 7 from Arthur from the close-up angle. I was like, oh my god, that heart attack 7 was good, but from the wide angle you could see.
Okay, it's locked, done. 7.90. So he has gone back into first place.
Ooh, it's everything left for the last trick. I love this pressure. I love how it feels.
0.17 between
Big
Arthur and Maxime. Val Garat now can still battle for that third place. Oh no, I don't think he can. He can't. Finn's too far ahead as well.
Ooh. That's going to be a big crash.
Yeah, big crash there for Val.
he knew was not going anywhere. He decided to board and big crash there. So let's see. Arthur needs just to improve a little bit his toe side trick. I think he can do it easy to take the win. And Finn needs a really, really high score here. He needs to improve by 4 points, so it needs on a really high 9, like almost a 10. He may need to go for that KGB9 that he spoke before. I think that's the only way he has a chance. But that KGB9 will only improve him maximum 2.5, as he already did a 7.5 on that trick. Man. Very hard for Finn to take that first, but Arthur still have the chance. He's going toe side. What he's going to do?
Oh, he's crashed out!
And I think that's it.
Well, I don't know yet. We're going to leave it round to Finn.
No, that's... oh, yeah,
still Finn. Be it.
No, but Finn, I don't really know. It's a possibility. He needs to do a hillside trick that is not a KGB that can score maybe a blind shot 9. That could be the only trick done good that Finn can do to take the win. It could be. It's all to the last trick of Finn.
Just a bit too far away with Maxime at the moment.
He needs to go for a perfect backside 9. Good kite position. Let's see what he goes for.
Finn Flugel, big crash.
Oh, but he was going for that backside 9. He knew that was his only chance. But he didn't manage, and we have our champion. It's going to be Maxime Chabloz for the very first time. He's taking the first position. Well done, Maxime. Let's see all that emotion happening right there.
There we go.
His girlfriend right there with the camera, giving the kiss and now leaving some space for all the cameras to...
He's so stoked. First time for Maxime. Finally, he's been able to...
Man, what a hit. He did a double half cam mob, a perfect mob 7, a heart attack 7, and then blind shot 7. Well done for the Swiss rider. They're super happy. I guess there's going to be cheese everywhere. Swiss celebration today.
It's going to be a party. That's one thing for sure.
Bring the fondue. Come on, guys.
So let's just enjoy this moment with Maxime. What a performance there from him to have that heart attack 7 when he needed it as well. Improved on that 6.97. Got the 7.90. Arthur crashed out on his final trick. And here we have our
only
event
a difference of 0.16 between Arthur and Maxime. Really tight till the very last second. What a final. What a show. A performance. Well. Insane. They're really happy. Well done.
That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. Gonna stay with him. Such a good moment there for Maxime. You can see there the Swiss fans as well following. And he's got that event win he was so looking
for.
Fun
there, lifting him up undercover.
Beach absolutely stacked with competitors. So good. We continue to follow here with Max.
Two Red Bull riders on this final.
Ah, 2 winners, huh?
And the other winner, the women's division, another Red Bull rider. They spotting good their riders. They're doing great.
They're doing something right. They're doing it right, aren't they? So, Ramiro, I mean, let's review this unbelievable competition that we've seen from start to finish. I mean, saw some NBDs. I mean, Davi Ribeiro just coming up short. Didn't see him in the final.
That was a pity. We really wanted to keep him there. We had 2 10s so far in the competition, a perfect move 7 from Maxime Chabloz and a back 7 rewind from Davi Ribeiro. Then we have some really high scoring tricks, like the front blind move 5 from Arthur and from Coco Luto. Also some very high combos on previous round from Finn Flugel. It's been an amazing competition. Bal been able to pull some crazy tricks before, but it's been hard with the pressure of the final. Still, I think he's going to be very happy
he'd be super
to be
happy.
there.
Super happy with his results to make the final here. Riding really, really well at the moment. 2 good results for Val. And we continue to stay here with Maxime. What a moment for him.
Look at that. Only the motion of a final like this will leave Cauipe empty. You will always see it full of people when no competition is being held, but not right now. The emotions are way too high. Everybody wants to celebrate.
Man, I tell you what's super interesting now. Arthur's got one event win and second place here. Maxime's got second place in Dunkirk and an event win here. So they're going into the last event in Qatar neck and neck for the World Championship. Obviously, still open for the other riders as well. Finn getting a 4th place finish here is going to be good for his points, but
and
wow.
Maybe Kimo still has a bit of a chance, but
Yep.
they need to be really bad for Arthur and Maxime to not overtake Kimo. But crazy.
Yeah, coming
great
down to that
performance.
last event. Obviously, Bruno now with 2 event
And
wins.
Cocoluto as well, yeah.
Damn, this is going to be one crazy finish to the end of the year. There he is, Maxime. Looks a little bit choked up.
Yeah, he's run out of words, I think. He's been looking for this for a long time. A lot of good results, but never been able to take the title. And this may be the year. It's all about what happens in Qatar now.
So good. We'll stay with Maxime.
Yeah, we stay there. We want to see that smile, that celebration.
So while Maxime soaks it all up, we're going to throw it to these heat highlights of what happens during that final. And it's that time now where, unfortunately, it's time to come to the goodbye, the end of the chapter here in Cauipe. First of all, what an amazing event. Thanks to all of you tuning in from around the world of what will go down as an amazing event this year for 2024. I've had the absolute pleasure of being joined by Ramiro here, and I know everyone's loved having you in the booth at home with your technical knowledge and running through trick by trick, grabs here, there, everywhere. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I hope you've enjoyed it.
Thank you very much, Liam. It's been a pleasure. I really enjoyed it, and thanks all the love and support from everybody on the comments. It's been great being here and seeing all this great action firsthand and being able to just put some insights and some love of the sport right here for you guys to perceive and have a bit of this feeling, being from your house, from whenever you're looking into the screen and know what's actually happening around.
It's been epic, so big kudos to that. But for now, it's time to say goodbye. We'll be back with Freestyle in I think over 2 weeks' time, 2.5 weeks' time.
So soon.
In Qatar. So they'll be leaving the Brazilian coconuts and acai for the land over in Doha, Qatar. For now, big thanks. Stay tuned, and we can't wait to provide you more.
just missed my flight. Didn't do it on purpose. Yeah, don't worry. I'll keep it safe. Okay, bye.
Next stop, Hamid International Airport.
This is a dream come true.